Okay. Day 5. Kind of got a late start. It's 7:30. Got pretty. Hope to go about, I think, 14 miles today. We'll see. There's a church up here. It sounds neat. An old historic church. I'll try to get to that. Oh, thanks. Yeah. That shelter was gorgeous. I loved it. And, oops, oh lordy. Probably would have been fine sleeping in the shelter, but that made me nervous. There's spiders all over the place. Probably mice. I didn't know anything crawling all over me in the middle of the night. So I set up my tent right next to the creek. It was very nice. It's already getting warm. Ugh. This may be, I don't know, last day hiking. I might go tomorrow a little bit. We'll see. But I need a shower. It was disgusting. Yeah. Wow. I think I hiked up all the way from the bottom down there. Yuck. Big spider. Alright, let's go. Look at this river next to us. Very pretty. And big. And parts of it look pretty deep. Like a swimming hole. It's really, really narrow and really slippery. I've already fallen 3 times, and I cannot believe it. But every time was like on slippery, muddy stuff, like this moss and mud. Ugh. Wow, look at it down there. Ooh, don't fall. Oh my God. Dang. That's really nice looking. Gotta get my trekking poles out. I came across this really pretty creek here. Very nice. I didn't get wet crossing it, which was great. How pretty. It's so nice in here. Probably would be a nice place to camp right over there, but yeah. Very, very pretty. I think it's about 8:30. It's getting a little warmer. Oh my gosh. Hot tamale. Well, I think we're calling it. So diarrhea has hit the party, and that's no fun when you're out on trail. So we made it to the Glen Campground, and now I've been trying to get signal to call or text or Garmin message the 8 Acorns hostel, and I think that one finally went through. I think we're good. They're going to pick us up in a couple hours. So anyway, this river, I don't know what this is actually. I didn't look up the name before I started this, but pretty good flow. Hard to get down there to get some water, but I did need some water, so anyway, this is across the street from the campground, and the campground's pretty nice. It has this like pit toilets, so yeah, so you gotta go. I am now facing southbound. This is not the direction I would be going, but it says the trail picks up across the bridge south of campground. But yeah, you came in through the campground, you had to walk through the campground and go across this bridge and then get here back on trail. Do I have some ants on me? Oh my gosh. I think it's those beggar's lice. They actually poke a little bit. And then, what does this sign say? So lower. So yeah, I hiked 6 miles today. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Well, anyway, I was going pretty darn fast today, like 2.6, 2.7 miles an hour. That's not bad. It's better than my 1.5 miles an hour pace. Oh look. So Elevated Grounds coffee shop has 2 locations. One's in Heflin for sure. I think that other one is in Piedmont, but I'm not for sure. I haven't been to that one yet. We haven't got to Piedmont yet. But they make these little water caches, and I guess you're supposed to leave the empty water bottle when, you know, the trash, so you don't have to haul your trash with you. But they have, man, I've probably come across at least 10 of these little water caches that they do and they provide. So Elevated Grounds is another one that I could have probably gotten to pick me up, except I don't have their number in my phone. I probably could find their number. I didn't have any service, don't have any internet for sure. Let me turn this around. No internet for sure, and so anything I didn't save was going to be hard for me to send. I could not send a message on my phone. I had to use my Garmin InReach, and it actually did not have very good service. It was taking like at least 30 minutes to send a message, and then probably another 30 minutes for them to send the message back for us to, you know, get it. So that was making it difficult. Timing wise, we're not even sure when they were like, it'll be 2 hours probably. Well, what time did that mean from? So I should have put a time on mine too. I didn't think about that because I didn't know it was going to take that long to send. So anyway, since I had not contacted Elevated Ground before, I didn't have their number saved in my Garmin, but I probably could have gotten it in there if I couldn't contact the 8 Acorns. But I'm fairly sure they're on their way. We just gotta sit around for a little while. But yeah. On another note, I think I finally have a trail name. So this is what I decided. So I've been hiking with this friend of mine. His trail name is Toolman, and he has been trying to come up with all kinds of, we don't hike together all day long, but we meet up, you know, for sure, like at night, like at whatever campground we're going to go to. But he's been trying to come up with names for me, and he came up with a lot of doozies. What I finally decided on is, so I've been falling a lot. Like, I cannot believe how many times I have slipped and fall. It's mostly slipping and falling. I have not hurt myself once. I haven't like broken anything. I haven't twisted anything. I haven't sprained or strained. I can see a tent through there, I think. That's the campground, I bet. There was some people camping at it. So, back to my naming story of my trail name. So, one time I fell, like really badly, and he's like, man, you are one lucky, and I didn't hurt myself, so he's like, man, you are one lucky bug, from Mulan, if you know that quote. And so he was trying to come up with that bug's name. He was going to start calling me that. Well, it's Cricky. And so Cricky is now my new trail name, like cricket, because I'm extremely lucky. He was going to call me Lucky Lindy for a while, but I was like, I don't know, that sounds like Charles Lindbergh. But yeah, I was extremely lucky. I did not hurt I know I fell 8 times in one day. I've fallen 3 times today. Yesterday, maybe once, I've forgotten. Every single day, I cannot believe how many times I have fallen. Anyway, so I guess I traded one problem for another. So my knee's not hurting, but I'm falling like crazy. But yeah, didn't hurt myself at all. No, my knee is bruised actually from the one time I fell down on a rock, but I didn't break anything. I'm still in one piece. So yeah, Cricky, that's my name. Cricky, whatever. We'll see if it sticks. But I didn't have a trail name for the other 2 trails I did, and people always ask, what's your trail name? I didn't have one. It's a big thing on the Appalachian Trail. They all have trail names. Nobody goes by their given government name. It's a thing. I don't know why. You don't use government names. Sounds a little conspiracy theory, but I'm like, whatever. I'll go along with it. I'll get a trail name. So, Cricky. Because I'm one lucky bug.